Let me start by stating that mid-August is a poor time of year in which to schedule a public hearing. Many residents are out of town or focused on family, so your scheduling is lousy. But having chosen this time, it's the first selectman's responsibility to inform residents that a public hearing has been scheduled. I understand you published something in the New Haven Register. I'm here tonight to condemn the wholly inadequate notice of tonight's public hearing. Mika, you paid lip service in your most recent July e-newsletter to residents about the importance of public input. And in response to the poor notice, i.e. notice in the public register, of the TPC's December 2nd, 2024 public hearing regarding potential zoning changes, you vowed to do a better job publicizing public hearings. Yet you failed to even mention tonight's public hearing in that very same July e-newsletter, which came at the end of the month, or in any subsequent email to residents. So what notice was provided electronically? Like many people in town, I have subscribed to receive email notices from Town Hall. On July 28th, I received an email from Town Board and Commission meeting calendar with the subject, New Event, Board of Selectmen Notice of Public Hearing for Woodbridge, Connecticut. There is no mention of the POCD in the body of the email, just a notice of a public hearing at 6 p.m. August 13th and a link titled Read On. When I clicked the link, it sent me to a page requiring me to, quote, sign in for CT-Woodbridge, end quote. I got a little frustrated at that point. I printed both of these for your inclusion. Here's the page of the link. So frustrated by the obvious inadequacy of this electronic notice and suspecting that the public hearing concerned the draft POCD, I went to the town's website and I looked around for a link to the draft document. I found nothing. No link on the front page of the website, no link under Board of Selectmen, no link under the Town Plan and Zoning Commission. I went to Town Hall and I asked Chris Sullivan for a copy. She explained that the TPZ is not distributing a draft to anyone yet, except to the Board of Selectmen. It is up to the First Selectman's office to share the draft as the First Selectman's office deems appropriate. So here I am. I did obtain a link to the POCD just yesterday through the efforts of fellow resident Muffy German. I had no time in 24 hours to read this document, and therefore I have no comments, except to say that the notice was miserable. In fact, the notice, I think, is a sham. This whole process is a sham. You can't claim that you care about public input and then fail this miserably to give residents a meaningful opportunity to review and comment on the draft POCD. So please don't claim this hearing was a success because it was a failure. And I have copies for the record. Thank you.